right. Well, these things sure drank up a bunch of vodka. Holy cow. I like that system. You tape the hole shut, you tape the kerf shut, and you pour it in the top of the kerf. Those have been sitting there for hours and hours and hours. Now, Mr. Darren from the UK, from England, my friend. What a silly video I did earlier today. What a numbskull. I was, I don't know. I was just in a funny mood. I was being goofy. Hey, you got my rasps? Did you get it all figured out?
Yeah.
Good. All right. The boy brought my tools back. That's pretty good. Darren. Okay, so this is we talked a lot about what was going to work for you in the root busting game. Darren, he has he's called Final Fencing, and he's a hardworking son of a gun, and he's I watched one of his videos, and I actually saw some similar traits. He was proud of his work. I saw him. He was doing a video where he was walking around the fence, and you can see he's proud of his work. And he showed the cleanup and how nice and clean it was, and it actually was quite clean. And in this day and age, when you're running a business, especially fencing, there's lots of stuff going on around. The earth gets tossed up, and there's stuff everywhere. And same with the tree service. There's a ton of stuff everywhere, all over the place. Cleanup is huge. It's huge. I'll go back after a tree job. I'll go back 3, 4, 5, sometimes a week later, because stuff kind of blows out of the trees, especially with a big thinning and a thinning job, and you'll see stuff on the lawn. People will see me back on their front lawns. They'll be looking out the window. What the heck's he? There's Bucking out there picking up, because it's just, I think it's pride. We take pride in our work, and some people don't. They just in and out, and they're in there for the money, and they're gone, never to be seen again, Well, you leave out an impression on people. Don't think you don't. You do, no matter what business you're in. Think about when you go to the restaurant. Think about that for a minute. When you go to a restaurant, and the food's good, but the service was horrendous, and the guy was, or the server was rude, and just, you know what I mean? You're not going back. You're just not. You know you are, and I know you're not. If the service is terrible, you're not going back, no matter how good the food is. Let's be honest. We're humans. We do that. I can't speak for you guys, but I don't care how good your food is. If you're not nice and you're rude, I'm out. I'm gone, never to be returning. So, back to the fencing brother across the seas, Darren. Final Fencing. Pop in and check out his videos. Good guy, hard worker. We've made him the root buster. How's your daughter doing, by the way? Thanks for sending me that message, sweetheart. I forget your first name, but you raised some good girls there, my friend. You raised a good family. You got good morals. Okay, so this is the stage I'm at, and I'm quite tickled with it, okay? I'm very tickled with it. Now, what I'm going to do is usually something like this, Darren, root buster, buddy. What I've been doing is putting 2 wedges side by side, or 3 even. I don't want these things coming off. I don't want them budging. But I'm going to drop, I feel like dropping 1 big one in yours, or I was even thinking maybe 2 big ones. I was thinking about it. But that's a lot of space taken up in there. So I'm going to pop one right in the guts. I'm going to do 1 big one in yours. It seems to look good. And I think it's going to make a big difference here. That's a lot of space. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it right now. All right. Now, this is the 28-inch handle on a true temper. Oh, she's a beauty. I almost feel like doing 2 small ones again, just because. I don't know. I don't know. Here, I think. See, that's going to go into about there. And then I think I'll countersink it. I could peel down a little bit more wood. I think I'll peel a little bit more wood down with my rasp. I want this to be good for my buddy. Because I know he's going to use it. I know damn well he's going to use it. Hey, Darren? Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. I like that a lot better. Yeah, see? Okay, now, we poppins in. Poppins in. Run do we go. Okay, we're going to put this big one in here. Right there. I'm going to center it. Hey, there. I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, you're a man of physics. A man who digs in the dirt is a friend of mine. I love digging in the dirt. Love it. Let's get this on here. Hey, now you can see what's going down there. Hey, see what I mean? So we're gonna set this. We're gonna set this right in the center, and I'm gonna give it one crack. You can't play around with these. You gotta crack them. That looks pretty centered to me. Okay, so you can see what started there. All right. It looks pretty good. Let's drop it in there again. Give her another hit. There it is. It's set. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh! Oh! Oh, I feel good about that. Real good about that. Look, let's put you guys back up here. Yeah, this was good. And you know why it was good? I can tell you right freaking now why it was good. And this is the straight up truth. Oh, I like this a lot. You want to know why? I'm getting better at this, friends. I was okay to begin with, but I'm getting better. Hey? You just do. As you do things, you get better. It's all about how many times you do something. Eh? It just is. You're going to get better at it. You just are. I call it osmosis. So, what just happened here is I cracked that wedge in there, okay? And you can see it. Look at it bulged right there and bulged right there, and it guaranteed it pushed this that way and this that way. These round wedges are the ticket. I love them. That's a dead center bang oleos. That's right on there. This thing, you're going to enjoy this. I am going to do something with this for you, though. I just am. You know what I think I'm going to do? Well, you can see it. It's been hit a little bit, Darren, oh boy. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work it like this a little bit. Just a bit, okay, buds? I'm going to crack this down. I'm going to get it like a little bit flat, and then I'm going to reprofile it real quick for you. Just ever so slightly. Not much. Not much. But I am. I'm actually going to do it. Okay, I'm going to get out one of my good files, okay? And I'm actually going to reprofile this. I'm going to flatten this because it's got a couple little things on it, eh? Not much, buddy. Not much. Just a bit. I just want to get rid of those little nicks. You're going to put a bunch of nicks in there anyway. But you know what the nice thing about this is? Is you're going to hit it and you're going to get it dull, and then you're going to fix it again, and then you're going to use it again. And then when you take it down to 3 or 4 inches, when you're done with it, this is the beautiful thing. Look at the profile on this thing. You're always going to have a sharp edge. That's the beautiful thing about this. No matter what you do to this, as you come back, she's going to be sharp because it's a narrow thing. I think this is going to work really good for you. I do. This video is long enough. I want to keep these short. Over and freaking out, skis. Be kind, friends. I was on a site today. There was this 83-year-old woman I was working for. I was going to get a little bit of footage, but it wasn't a haywire job. It was kind of boring. I didn't want to bore you. Mind you, there was some McCullough action going on. She was out there raking and doing her thing, and she was talking about a few problems she's having, but you know what? She's got no problems. She's 83, and she's out there pushing a wheelbarrow and pruning and doing some fun stuff. So if I could only do that at her age, I will be a happy man. Help out, friends. You know how Logger Wade, he does those, he says, press the buttons, everybody, see you later. And that means, it means all the stuff. It means thumbs up, subscribe, all whatever, comments and all that stuff. He says that. You know what I'm going to say? I've already said it, and there's probably not too many of us have picked up on it. It's my code for that. Help with the groceries. Okay? That's my code for doing all that stuff, commenting and thumbs up and all that stuff. Because I don't ask for stuff like that. I never have. In the beginning, I did. I got to get those old footage up. I'm rambling. I do this. Here I go again. Shut up. Take it easy. Buck and Billy Ray. Bye now. Over.